There's a lot of noise going on, so I apologize in advance. I hate when people say, "Oh, but you're just a baby," or "You're just too young." I absolutely feel so underrated when people use that term. It hasn't been the first time that someone calls me that. Yesterday at work, I was talking to one of the students' father, and he asked me my age, and I said 26. I'm still 25. I'll be 26 in like 3 weeks. And he looked at me and said, "Oh, but you're just still a baby." Maybe that doesn't make any sense in English, but in Spanish, when they say, "Ay, tú eres una bebé," it means like, you're so young still, you know? I right away said, "I hate when people say that." He just stared at me, and I continued. "I live by myself, I paid my own bills, and I have way too many responsibilities, and you have no idea how my life has been." He looked at me like, "Well, sorry," kind of look, and he quickly changed the subject. I feel very strongly on this topic. I do not like when older people underestimate younger people. I mean, just because you've lived longer doesn't mean that we're less knowledgeable. And I understand there's always room for advice, life experience, and more knowledge. That I'm not saying that I know it all, because I don't. I just don't understand why older people underestimate what us young people can or cannot do. I mean, at the age of 18, I had a lot of responsibilities that not a lot of people have in that age. I still had time to be young and free, but I had to grow up really, really quickly. And I know I am very childish when it comes to certain things. I mean, I hate leaving my child self behind, so I always take it along with me. The Bible says, "Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, and in purity." So even the Lord had faith in us, young people. The other time I can recall being called a baby was in group therapy. Yes, I had to undergo group therapy because I wasn't doing very well. And I remember the psychologist, we were talking, and she said, "But you're a baby, what kind of problems would you have?" And I stared at her and I said, "You have no idea what problems I faced in my life." She laughed as if I were joking, and I was so pissed. And she was probably 10 years older than me. That's it. The point of this video is that being young is not a bad thing. You still have room for so much more, but yet we're still adults and we can still have adult responsibilities and an adult mindset. Like, it does not mean that we're less than adults or older people. And don't you forget it. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry that this was a more serious video. I just was so angry yesterday, and I wrote all of my notes on my cell phone. That's why I had it with me, and you probably saw me looking at it because I wrote it. I wrote everything in it. So that's it. I just wanted to speak my mind with this subject because it really, really does bother me. And even though I am an adult, I am considered an adult by the law, a lot of people underestimate my abilities, and that really bothers me. So make sure that you let older people know that you have lived. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!